Hi, I'm Sango and today we're going to be texturing the hoodie. So to start with, we're going to be using Photoshop to make the texture, or you can use any other image editing software because they'll pretty much do the same thing. So I want you to open up a new file that's 512 by 512 pixels, as this is the limit that we can use. Once you've done that, what you can load in, this is going to be another logo apparel, so load in your logos. Here I've got the Decentraland one from their website, and I've also got the little world logo. So once you've got these in, you're going to want to isolate that. I'm just going to erase everything around it on that layer. Right. So here you want these two parts to be a bit distant from each other, so there's not going to be the UV map here and then a little bit poking through onto that UV map. You want to be able to have them far enough apart so you can have space between the UV maps. This will come more apparent when we get into Blender and show you, but for now this is how we're going to do it. So you also want another color swatch in the corner for the inside of the hood and the inside of the pockets. So here I want just a tone that's a bit less than that, just a bit darker, so a bit of a grey. That'll do for there. So place that in the corner, and I'm going to want another one as well, and this is just going to be for the colour for the bands. So I'll go through the cider colour, that'll be good for the bands right now. Probably just a darker grey. And put that in that box next to it. Alright, that's the texture done. I can save that. And then we'll go through into Blender to load it up. I recommend saving it as JPEG because we're not using any alphas or anything in this, so JPEG is going to be your lightest file type to be using. Now we've got that, we can open up Blender, go into shading, tap into edit mode, and we're going to have to select all the faces of the hoodie so we can add that to a new material. Now they're all selected, I can go over to the material tab and add in a new material. We can call that hoodie. We can drop in our new texture file that we just made. Drag that in, hook it up to base color. We want to click assign, and that's going to assign all the selected faces to this material that we have selected. So here you can see that it's obviously not perfectly aligned how we want it to be. So press Ctrl Z to go back and select all of them again if you haven't done so. And then we can go into UV editing, and now we can start aligning these. So first I'm just going to scale them down and put them in the corner. Everything's white now. And then after doing that, I'm going to select all the parts that I want darker shade, and those ones I want the inside of the hood and the pockets as well. So now these are selected in the UV edit, just drag them over onto there, scale it down if need be. And I'm also going to remove these sharps and add them in somewhere else. There we go. And then select the bands. And do the same with that, move it onto the darker grey. And then here we want to select where we want the logos to be going. It's going to be here, go into upper graphic view from the front, press U and project from view. I'll scale that up a bit, place it where we want it. Here you can see it's a bit skewed, so go unwrap. Rotate that round and try again. I also want to put this one on the back. Here we can use project from view, grab that down, scale it up. There we have it. You see, obviously, because we use most of our pixel density for the actual logos, we have them nice and sharp, and because the rest of it's all block color, we can scale those UVs right down, tiny in the corner, and we're still having the same effect as if it was large UVs on the same block color. And that's how to texture the hoodie. So I'll catch you in the next one.